Hey guys, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and I'm doing my end of the month haul for July for both DVDs and Blu-ray. A couple cool box sets as well that I found pretty cheap. So let's get on with it, shall we? Let's get on with the DVDs. First, you've probably seen it, my unboxing from the July horror block is the Choose Their Kills DVD Season 1. I guess it's a, you get to choose how the person dies. I think it's a YouTube thing. Don't know much about it. I'm going to throw it in my DVD collection. Why not, shall we? Next is more of a side grade for me. I want this movie just for this artwork. I gave away my other version, and that's the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I was very happy to find the Midnight Releasing. This is the one I wanted versus the other crappy cover art, because that crappy cover art just didn't make sense. But as soon as I found this version, I said, fuck it, I wanted to buy it. It's got nothing in there, just the movie. But it's got all the special features, which the other one did not have. This one had a ton. So I was very happy to pick up this version of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Next is more of a mockbuster. Everyone knows I love my giant creature features as well, my kaiju films. I bought this on Blu-ray, but Amazon sent me the DVD, so they gave it to me for free, and that is Attack from Beneath. This is the mockbuster from Pacific Rim. So it's kind of like all weird CGI and everything. It's from Asylum, so you know what you're getting. But it's another giant robots attack a giant monster movie. I always love that kind of stuff. So, had to get that from my collection. I was kind of happy to pick it up. Next, I'm starting to finish up these HBO series. It was called The Creature Features. There was 5 of them. I have one already, Sea Creature. So I found these 2, and I need to pick up the other 2. One is The Day the World Ended, with Randy Quaid and Natasha Kinski. Pretty cool flick. I kind of figured out the kid's got like special powers. The town is fucked up weird. He sees something. The kid sees a ball light hit the ground, and there's a monster going around ripping people's faces off. This creature is just killing certain people. Kind of neat. Kind of a revenge type film. This is one of the creature features, and the other one is Teenage Caveman. I found pretty cheap. I can find the other ones cheap, but this one I could never find, so I was very happy to pick this one up. This one is a weird, it's like a post-apocalyptic film where they're in this clan, and father wants to rape everybody. They kill him, the kids, and they're kind of banished. So they kind of escape, and they find these 2, this guy and the girl, and they put them in the science building, and they don't know what the stuff is. They never heard what a TV was before, radio. So the guy and the girl are trying to, explain everything. Then there's a big, the drugs. There's an orgy, a lot of sex. Really weird film. And of course, there's the guy. He turns into a mutant monster because he wants to impregnate people to expand the genes, and if the gene doesn't work, you pretty much die. You explode. So there's some little shoddy CGI in this, but I guess it's supposed to be a it's done by Stan Winston Studios, and it was inspired by the Arkoff horror classic of the 50s. That's what these creature feature films are. They're supposed to be taking place of the 50s classics, but revamped a little bit more and a little more dirty. So the only 2 more I need to pick up is How to Build a Monster, How to Make a Monster, and I think it's Earth versus the Spider. And I got all the, I think there was an HBO little 5 movies. So I was very happy to get 2 more, so I needed 2 left. Wouldn't be out of collection with a bug film, Centipede. Pretty interesting practical effects centipede film. There are a bunch of spelunkers. They get trapped. This gigantic centipede is after him, kills him. What can I say? Centipede's fun bug film. You know me with my bugs. Oh yeah, another bug one. This one's just bad. It's called Monster Island. It's got Carmen Electra in it. I think this was an MTV movie. It even's got Adam West. There's a special appearance of Nick Carter. He's only in it for a couple minutes. And it just seems very PG. I think it is PG. Yep, it is. PG MTV movie. Just cheesy. A lot of special effects are animatronics. They wanted to do this movie based on Ray Harryhausen with all the stop animation. So it's all stop animation bugs, which I don't mind. Kind of homage to the 50s, 60s era. It's just a bad film. I picked it up cheap. Next I picked up, finally, I've been wanting to get the sequel. I finally picked it up, and that's The Dentist Part 2. Corbin Burnson, awesome. I wish they made more dentist movies. I don't know why. I'd love to see like maybe a Part 3 Dentist, or maybe a continuation, The Dentist in Space, you know. And of course, since I picked up The Dentist, I had to pick up Ice Cream Man with Clint Howard. Fun film, great little cheesy serial killer there. Fun times. Clint Howard did an awesome job as the psycho Ice Cream Man. The ice cream vendor. Next, Terror for Tom had this, and I found it pretty cheap online. And I have to give this a watch. I read the synopsis on it, and it sounds pretty cool. That is The Orb. I found it dirt cheap. Pretty much, this orb invades people, turns them into psychotic killers, and they don't know who's doing it. And the orb keeps going into people. So I want to get this one to watch. I don't know if it's any good or not, but just the title alone, The Orb. Next, I'm very happy to find and pick up. I've been after this one for a while. That is Parasite. That is Demi Moore's, I think, her first starting role. And it's kind of a slow burn. It was originally a Full Moon film, but at the time, Full Moon wasn't around. And Charlie Band there had his own previous company. And I want to say it was... oh, fuck. I don't remember what it was. But Anchor Bay put this one out, so I was very happy to get Parasite. Yeah. It's Charlie Band. Next, I picked up for dirt cheap. It's a 2-disc DVD plus CD soundtrack. And that is Splatter Beach. This is Camp Motion Pictures. So I said for $4 you get this. Why not? Be cheesy fun. Can't wait to get more of Camp Motion Pictures. They put up some really bad but fun films. Next, I finally get, this was starting to become low on the number count on Diabolic DVD, and that is Deep Blood. This is a Code PAL DVD, because I put this in my DVD player, my Blu-ray player. It didn't play. I was kind of pissed. So I put it in my wife's laptop, and it plays. So it even says here Code PAL. So, and it says all region, but no, it doesn't play on all of them, unfortunately. It's another Jaws ripoff. Can't wait to get this one to watch. Cruel Jaws has some scenes from that film in there too. And last for the DVDs, I finally picked up is Tokyo Gore Police. Sorry for the glare. I saw this before, loved it. I found it dirt cheap at FYE, had to get it. And kind of not, I don't know, it could be horror related, not really. It's more of a sci-fi anime. I have both 1 and 2, and I saw this cheap for $20. It said used, and that is a box set of The Guyver. This one is the Bio Booster Armor series. Now, it said $20 used. I haven't slit open. They're brand new sealed. The whole shebang is all in plastic. This is out of print too, so I was very happy to pick this up. So I'm debating about watching it. I probably will. We'll see what happens. All right, let's get to the Blu-rays. First, a little collectible. Got my Scream Summer of Fear coasters. All right, the Blu-rays. These are the ones. First are my upgrades from DVD to Blu-ray. First one is, of course, Poltergeist. And thanks to Zach, Movie Guy 666, thank you so much. Poltergeist 2. So now I have both Poltergeist films on Blu-ray. Actually, I have the third one too. I bought the third one first because it was only $7 at Best Buy, and finally got the rest. So I'm very happy to get Poltergeist. The next one was my $4. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo. The Watch. This is an alien invasion film. There is some gore to it. It made me laugh. I died laughing in this film. It was funny as hell. And I put it with my horror sci-fi because it's a alien invasion. And for $4 for a DVD Blu-ray combo, why not? Next I picked up for an upgrade is Deep Rising and Puppet Master. This is the only way you can get both these films on Blu-ray. Now this was dirt cheap on Amazon. I think this was like $3. Brand new. I had them both on DVD and they had no special features at all. So this is kind of like, you know, some shelf saver. So both of them, great movies. I love Deep Rising. It's one of my favorite creature features out there. And of course, Scream Factory had The Summer of Fear. I picked up The Dark Half. I had the DVD. I wanted this upgraded. It's got some great special features. You know, thanks to good old Scream Factory. Had to get it. All right, let's go to the other Blu-rays. Another bug film. Camel Spiders. Roger Corman. This is a sci-fi movie of these camel spiders that traveled from Desert Storm or Iraq or whatever to the U.S. And of course they're killing people in a small town. Yep, gotta love camel spiders. Next is Crypt of the Living Dead. This also comes with House of the Living Dead. Diabolic had this. The amount of them was going down, so I wanted to get a score copy. I guess only a certain amount was made. This is Vinegar Syndrome and Exploitation TV put this out, so I was very happy to grab that copy. Just watched this not that long ago. Ghost Town, loved it. If you've never seen it, pick it up. A lot of fun, very cheesy 80s Western horror. You don't see many Western horror films. This does not have a DVD at all out there. You can get it on VHS, but get the Blu-ray right now. It's cheap. Great film. Love it. X-Cross. This is an Asian horror film from Tokyo Shock. I just did a review on this the other day. Check out my review, guys. It wasn't a bad film. Next is The Cell. Finally got a Blu-ray release. This was only $7 brand new at Walmart. What the hell, why not, right? And next I picked up is Silent Hill. I've been wanting to get a couple video game horror films. And I remember seeing the first Silent Hill, so why not? Since from the Blu-rays they have Slip, Silent Hill Revelation, the second one, came with the slipcover. So if I had the first one, might as well get the second one, right? Both for like $4 used at FYE. It Follows. Great horror film. I loved it. Very eerie. The music score to it was very freaky. Cool. You could think of it as a monster STD. Because they have sex. It passes on this curse. Now this creature's after that person. Unless she fucks somebody else. And then that goes after that. If they get that person, it goes back to them. Kind of cool. So like they keep having sex to keep it away from you. STD. Alright, I finally picked up the Gamera collection. Volume 1 and Volume 2. There's one more Gamera film I need to pick up. Unfortunately, it's out of print. I think it's called Gamera... fuck, I forgot the name of it. It's just a different title I never heard of. I have the 90s versions on a separate Blu-ray, but unfortunately, This other version is not available. I think Tokyo Shock put it out, but the Blu-ray went out of print very, very fast. I think it's called Gamma Origin, and don't quote me on that. I did pick up Alien Outpost from Scream Factory. I don't know if anybody's seen this film, let me know. And The Town That Dreaded Sundown, love it. It was real great. Now we'll go to the Criterion. Since Barnes & Noble had a huge sale, 50% off, and since I have a Barnes & Noble card, I got an extra 10%, so I got 60% off my my Criterions. First one is House, crazy batshit Asian horror film, love it. Killer piano. The Blob, the original, had to have it. All I need now is Beware the Blob, Son of the Blob, Part 2. So I don't have all the Blob films. Finally picked up Eyes Without a Face. I heard many great things about this film. Since they were having these huge sales, had to pick it up. And of course, actually this was an upgrade too. I had the original, I think it was the MGM DVD, and that is Scanners. This one is the 3-disc edition. Awesome job. Like I said, $20 for this. Fantastic. Originally $40 and you get it for 20. Even less than that probably with all the percentages. And last I picked up is a box set. Amazon had this for, my cat fell, had this for I think it was $30, $30 or $40. I couldn't pass it up. It's a TV show called The Strain. Now, I already have it opened, and slides right out. Ooh, throw this over here. There we go. This slides. It's a heavy-duty, hard plastic face. I guess this is the main bad guy of The Strain. I haven't seen the show. I heard really good things about this show. And what's great is, on the back here, this slides down, and the Strain comes right out. Pretty cool. And it's got some pictures here, the Strain here, and another paper here. But it slides right in the back. Great detail. This thing is fantastic. It's not heavy. It's very lightweight. I said it's like a hard rubber, but that's just awesome. Looks great on a shelf, just standing there like a little bust. And I heard good things about this show, so I can't wait to watch it. Hell, it just went on Netflix, went on Hulu, so I just say fuck this, put it on the shelf, and start watching on Hulu. I know I'm bad, but yeah. So guys, thanks very much. This is my haul for July. I don't plan on buying anything the next day, so thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. I'd like to hear your comments on this and your thoughts, and let me know what you think. And have yourself a good night. Thank you. Peace.